Well, hello, everybody. We're going to give it a couple minutes. Mama D is running a little bit late. Her minion came up from Texas, so she went to dinner. So we're going to give her a couple minutes. As you can see, we're live from my living room. And see the elusive Mr. Nest on my couch. So while we are doing that, I'm going to see if I'm going to post and see if we can get our followers here. And we got some big news coming out tonight. Oh, wait. There she is.
Yes, there I am.
There you are. The boo-boos.
Yes.
The belated birthday girl.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to make our post, and then I have some epic news to share.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So we are going to share this.
I have a black screen.
Why do you have a black screen?
I don't know. It says your devices are not connected.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, I know.
You broke it.
Yeah, apparently so.
There.
Hold on. Wait.
No. Mama D is having some technical difficulties tonight.
So, yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
My computer throwing a fit.
Okay. Come join us tonight and see some.
Hi, Brittany. Yes. So, I'm sorry I'm tardy. For once, my computer was being a weirdo, and I had my niece up. This is my 21-year-old niece, who is my best friend Jill's daughter, who I have known since she was in diapers.
Do with the little bean.
Yes. Well, she's called my minion because she's a little evil.
It's okay. We like evil.
Yes, we do.
Evil is under nature.
Yes. So yes, for those of you who are friends with me on Facebook, I did celebrate a big birthday yesterday. Oh, look, it's Johanna.
Johanna's here.
I joined. Well, actually, no, I didn't join. I left my 30s behind and became part of the 40 Club.
Say it.
Yes, I became part of the 40 Club.
But in the words of everybody, you don't look it. Luna, you really don't have to go. You just go anyway. You're not going to walk for Daddy. Everybody knows this.
You're old.
No.
So there's six people watching. Britt is the only one who has said hello so far. Who else is out there in the world?
Britt is ready to pop out this bean.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Yes. We keep telling her that she is not allowed to go on the 16th, that she can either go the 15th or the 17th or any days like that, but she is not allowed to go on the 16th. If she goes.
Look.
Oh.
It's
my
the
son.
Reaper.
It's the Slim Reaper. Hi, Gary.
And Gary.
And the Bill is there lingering somewhere. I know he is. He's always here. He hasn't said anything in chat yet, but I know he's there somewhere in the atmosphere.
Somewhere in the ether. So let me tell you that my oldest brother and sister-in-law mailed our Christmas presents to us, and I just got them yesterday. And this is what she gave me.
What are they?
These are Two-Face. So let me pop this back on. They are little.
That's awesome.
They're little palettes.
That is awesome. So Damon's next to me listening, and Fassy's on FaceTime with him. Nice. Well, the whole world's going to get to meet the giraffe neck coming up soon for the game night. They're really pretty. I like them.
Yeah, they were awesome. And I was just like, oh my God.
Where'd she find them at?
I don't know. She always finds the most unique Christmas presents ever. And they're incredibly awesome. So when everybody comes up to visit, eventually.
Come on, Lulu. Come on, Lulu. No, we're not going.
Gifted us these.
Bath salts or?
No, they're jellies. This one is red pepper jelly. This one in the middle is holiday. And I think this one is some kind of berry. And in the middle, there is horseradish mustard. And this is apple maple champagne.
That's an interesting one. You may want to hide the horseradish from Big Daddy.
And then there's a raspberry peach champagne jelly, which I'm all about trying.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, if Big Daddy likes the horseradish mustard and it's a little too much of a smack in the top of the head for me, I will gladly part with it.
Just give him a spoon. He'll eat it out of the jar.
Well,
I mean, while we're on the subject of Big Daddy, we did order unicorn snot today. We got the purple unicorn snot for Big Daddy. For those who don't know, Dee Dee's request for her birthday is that Big Daddy, aka Grimm, has a glitter beard. So we did order the unicorn snot today, because if anybody knows Dee Dee knows that unicorn snot is her favorite thing in the whole wide world.
I wore it tubing.
Come on.
It's stubborn. Wore it tubing.
Yes, we were tubing with unicorn snot. We were all glittery as we were floating down the river. You just attacked the bush again, didn't you? She comes in with the big old stick hanging out of her mouth.
Yeah. Look, Mommy, look what I did.
Look what I did. So maintenance came back today to check the damage from the apartment to see what was going on, because we had some limbs down and everything. And the maintenance guy who does all of our work in our apartment knocks on the door and goes, I need Freya. I said, okay, why? What's the matter? And she's all happy to see him, and she knows Mr. Green and is all happy to see him. And they had a stuck root from a tree. So we let Freya get to it.
And Dum Dum ripped it out?
And Dum Dum ripped it out.
Of course.
So she was a little upset the other day when we had her out in the storm because it was really windy and the bush was trying to get her. You know, we joked that the bush was going to get her, but this time it really did.
Yeah, we're supposed to get another round tomorrow.
I know.
And if you guys lose power, you need to let me know.
Well, Johnny had offered for us to go there, but what a lot of people don't realize is Johnny lives right on the river. And Brooklawn Circle floods like an SOB.
Yeah, I saw pictures.
Yeah. Are you two going to come up here? No, they're fine. Lulu's not happy with me. I had to flush her ears today, so she's avoiding me like the plague because, again, we have another fucking ear infection. But that's the point of being a pet mom. You deal with this bullshit, and, you know, I called the vet today and said, can I administer the medication instead of paying $35 for an ear flush and $15 for the administration of the medicine?
Yeah.
Because I have the medicine here. So I think Big Daddy is going to cuddle with her, aka put her in a headlock later, and I will put the medicine in her ears. So make sure to drop the ladies a like and share. Yes, Johanna is outside with Grimm, discussing this week's shows and what we have coming. And
I mean, I'm excited to see what the boys have on Saturday night.
I am so, and Damon is, aka Heartless, is so excited about it. It's such a big deal for him. I know Fassy's excited. For those who don't know, hi Bilbo. Fassi is our adopted son. A little bit of a backstory. Fassi didn't grow up with parents. And Fassi is our beloved Grimm in his 20s. He's got the same mentality, the same rudeness and crudeness, and he's a sweetheart. So he will be joining Heartless, and we will have Drago and Tink's Neverland, which I'm so excited for that to get debuted, especially with what this week was and what we have coming on Tuesday. It's going to be a really beautiful tribute for the kids.
Mm-hmm. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am very much. And then I had an idea earlier for maybe if we do a game night here, we have the Oculus. Can you imagine us all sitting here playing the Oculus? But I have a request first. Hold on to the table. Can we feed Kenny a chocolate before we let him play on the Oculus? Because, I mean, if we're going to do it, then Kenny's got to do it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Only fair.
It is only fair.
So, I mean, we have Beat Saber, which is, I don't know if you've played the Oculus.
Yeah, it's this thing.
Yeah, it actually, when I came home from Crozier, they actually told me to play it. Because at that point, we still didn't know if I had a stroke. And it's hand-eye coordination. So.
Dear, did you hear that?
What?
Come here, Kenny. Kenny.
Kenny, you're being paged.
What?
He doesn't want to get up.
The short shit wants your attention. Come here. Come hither.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Oh, and the Reverend has walked in. Come sit with me because you're part of this discussion too. Okay, well, come sit.
I am sitting.
Oh, you're a jerk. Hi, honey.
I don't need any of your tood there, short shit.
You're always going to get my tood whether you like it or not. Careful, I'm going to get your man over here. So we're going to have a game night here one Saturday.
Okay.
And we're going to eat some of our chocolates. And we're going to play the Oculus.
Tag, you're getting one too.
Even as I have to message you every day to bring your CPAP so you can stay here safely, we will do this. If Big Daddy has to do it, you have to do it.
Can you do it on Moon Rocks?
I don't know. They just released 2 new strains, so.
I mean, if we're going to swing, we're going to swing big. They have to do the Moon Rocks or something along that line.
Yeah. And that's a night that will definitely dose
I don't disagree with this, but let's wait.
Oh, yeah. Big Daddy said he's got Sun Rock, too.
What donut has
Only because I don't know with this promotion if I'm going to have to get tested or not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Well, congratulations on the promotion.
It's been a long time coming. I still don't know when it is, though.
Oh,
Hopefully
that
end of the
sucks.
month, but who knows?
Who knows? And this time, we'll dope the dogs up a little bit so Kenny doesn't get ball tapped in October like he did last time.
The second I walk in the door.
Oh, she loves you. I hate my upstairs neighbors. I'm going to vacuum the roof. Dee and I have done that.
Why
we did it
am I
with the
not
shop
drunk?
vac.
Well, we vacuumed the roof for an entirely different reason.
Yes.
Because the roof
Came down.
came down and we could see out the roof. So tarping and shop vacuuming and barefoot electrocution in the kitchen. Yeah, because that was always a fun time.
And puppy hockey with a charged electric bowl. for those who don't know what puppy hockey is, Grimm and I, our beloved Penny Lane, was a brindle pit shepherd who loved to flip her food bowl upside down and smack it around the floor and bark at it ballistically, which that's what we refer to as puppy hockey. We lost one collar. We do have another collar. Steffi has her other collar. And it only starts up at 9 p.m. and lasts until all hours of the morning. Brit, it sounds like we need to have a party and show the upstairs neighbors what it's really like to make some noise.
No. What you do is you hook up the baby monitor to a speaker and tape it to the ceiling and let them hear the baby cry.
There we go. Well, that may be a bad idea because of Nala. Nala is just as protective as Freya is. But Big Daddy is actually pointing to his surround sound. Well, how many watts is it per channel?
1,000 watts.
It's 1,000 watts per channel.
Watch Jurassic Park.
There we go. I would say Slayer, but Slayer puts you to sleep.
Yeah, cannot. No.
We could do Typo.
Typo.
We could do Cradle of Filth. What?
There's 6 channels, so it's 6,000.
Yeah, it's 6 channels, so 6,000 watts. Brit, we'll come over and let Dad play.
We'll just bring it over and play Call of Duty.
They'll play Call of Duty.
On surround sound.
Silent Hill and surround sound.
Silent Hill and surround sound would be good too.
5 Nights at Freddy.
Me and Damon just go through and play Lords of the Ring, Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen, yeah. Yeah, but then we would need to find a way to project the picture into their apartment. Ripper, is this the same people that are freebasing on the porch?
No, they're across.
Oh, that's across. Okay, I couldn't remember. I don't know. That apartment complex is a hot mess express. Right now, I am working with Bill on trying to get his flooding in his apartment resolved.
Did he flood really bad this time?
Well, Bill is in the complex and got water in his bedroom.
That sounds familiar.
So when he called about maintenance for it, what did they do? They brought him a sealing kit and handed it to him and said, do it yourself. Yeah. So I've been walking him through the process of lots of pictures and the health board and all of that. We got new neighbors after the 13 Hispanics moved out. But the kids sleep all day and run the house all night. All right. Well, we can always knock on the door and let Freya welcome them to the neighborhood. Right, Blockhead? So, yes, and they have done is send out the crew to suck up the water, but the wall is still leaking. Yes.
Oh, it sounds like a breeding ground for black mold.
Oh, yeah, he's already got the windows open, and Bill D is another person who knows a lot about this. So she is another resource that could help if I can't think of something that she may be able to. Oh. I hate this shithole. Yes, we know. Well, that's why, remember, we are ladies' night. Are we endorsing Grimm for mayor? You never know. The Reverend for mayor. So if you guys are in the chat, let us know you're here. Come say hello. Any help is appreciated. Yes, Grimm for mayor. So let us know. Grimm for mayor. Let us know that you guys are here. Again, I'm waiting a little bit before I bring the big news on that I am so excited about.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hey, how did you do with the windstorm? I saw that your cock shack fell down, for lack of a better term.
We had definitely some wind damage. I saw the pictures.
the wind. There was wind damage up here. So
Cheers.
So you know the Oak where the Oaks Convention Center is, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and you know that the Schuylkill River runs underneath of that.
Right.
So there's pathways on the other side of the river.
Right.
Una can't hear me. You couldn't see it.
Wow.
It was flooded.
Mm.
Um,
Come on. Look. Come on. Come on.
Jill posted pictures of the river flooding out Kelly Drive again.
Wow. I
Yeah,
heard it was really like bad, and supposedly Friday's storm is supposed to be much worse.
yeah. Our sub pumps are ready to downstairs to go. Kenny actually just wants to plumb it in rather than having it draped.
Yeah,
The
that's
hose
what
draped.
I was hoping. My mom was going to jump in so we can say hi to her. Can you not eat my hair clip?
Bill, if you have any questions, you can absolutely 100% just message me, or you can ask Shannon for my phone number, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have.
Trees down, lost the duck pen, lots of flooding.
You didn't lose any of the animals, right?
I don't think so. I think I know all the dogs were inside. I know she was like us, and we were doing rounds with getting the dogs out. Like if it slowed up a little bit, please don't start barking at the TV. Luna isn't horribly, but if the wind's going too bad, then
Thank you, Amanda.
this noise scares her and she becomes a giant chicken shit. Freya, come here so Amanda can see you. Frey.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
Come here.
Oh my goodness, dum dum. I only have one breakdown. It's circling the drain.
There she is. And she's gone. And she's gone with the bottle, which I didn't take cap off. Come here, let me have. Bring to mommy. She is notorious for getting the caps off and the little
Ring.
Break a nail trying to do this.
They don't come off that easy.
Yeah, Brett, she is a 100-pound puppy who doesn't know that she weighs 100 pounds and still thinks she weighs 30 at most.
Oh, she lays on top of Brit all the time. Every time she sees her, she lays on top of her. There's the bottle. There. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yes, she is a giant baby.
I have one of those too, but mine walks on two legs.
She's absolutely stunning, along with the blue baby, the Luna girl. Amanda, you still got to come over and see them, or next time you're at Brit. All right, I'm gonna have to give you to Big Daddy because Luna is ringing the bells, which means I have to go potty. Do you have to go potty? Yep, there's potty run. Ugh. To Big Daddy we go.
Don't know that person.
You don't know who Big Daddy is?
No, don't know that person.
But Big Daddy.
Did she
Happy belated birthday.
poop?
Thank
No,
you.
don't poop.
No poop?
No poop.
Did I tell you my dad still got it at 72?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that earlier.
So for my birthday, Dad and I went to the casino together. We went over to Parks.
Mm.
It's something that he and I do. It's something silly, and it's how we spend time together. Well, after I came in from going out to the smokers patio real quick, go Freya. Yeah, dum. Dad changed machines, so I found him again, and there was a lady there who had like a real short page cut, and like I walked over and he had my backpack, so I took my backpack off of him, and he was like, made sure it was me. So me and him started talking. I see the same chick that was outside on the patio with me sit down at the other end of the row of machines. Think nothing of it. And then he goes, she hit on me. And I went, what? Yeah, she hit on me. She walked over and said, hello. And he's like, I'm just sitting there playing, tapping away. And he goes, yeah, hi. And went back to playing. And then he looked back at her and went, and she just stood there. And apparently when she saw me coming up to Dad to get him, or to get my bag back, she ran away. So he was telling me about that. And he goes, I feel kind of bad. And I was like, no, you don't. And he goes, yes, I do. No, you don't. You never do. So I say obnoxiously loud, Daddy, I can't take you anywhere. And I've never seen a woman get up and walk away so fast in my entire life.
Well, I always find it funny because we'll go out places and I don't know, we'll go someplace that Shannon wants to go to, like, I don't know, say like the Gloucester outlets or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we'll go in the Vera Bradley and like, I'll be getting a bunch of women looking towards me while I'm in there with her. And I'll be like, yes, go ahead and get it. And she'll turn around and go, oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. And then run over and give me a kiss like you shouldn't kiss Daddy. And it's like, you know, it's just fucking hilarious. Because we've gotten a couple times. It's so nice that your father has, you know, gone with you, or that you came with your father to his doctor's appointment. Stop scratching at it.
It is.
Okay, but you scratch at it, then you're going to irritate the
It's
scar.
already friggin' irritated. No.
And, you know, it's just funny. And then we turn around, and of course, I always make the rude comment and go, wait, you're my daughter? You weren't my daughter last night when you were doing what you were doing.
As I almost fall off the couch. Oh. All right.
She was talking about down there how her dad got hit on.
Oh, yeah, I know about that this morning. I just didn't know if
like
you heard the
elevator
conversation.
Story.
Yeah, that is the elevator story. All right, catching up on comments. I get little cuddles from Freya and Luna when they see me. Remy and Nala cuddle with me when I'm home alone. Miss you guys, would love to see you, but lately, can tell you I'm having a hard time in driving due to losing my... each morning is a guessing game. I'm going to be able to move. Yeah, Amanda, I know. Well, it's also horrible right now with anybody that has a chronic disease. The barometric pressure sucks right now. And that's one of the things that makes moving very, very difficult. Also going to throw a plug on here is, if anybody hasn't seen, it is Girl Scout cookie season. I do have a dealer that we can get cookies from, so if anybody is looking for cookies, let me know.
No, we need the intro there. Butt plug.
Yeah, butt plug. Our dealer is my niece. She does have cookies. So if we need cookies, let us know.
Make sure you ask for the special baked cookies.
The specially baked cookies. Oh, yes.
The three stooges are going to come through the ceiling.
Oh, are they?
Why I keep looking up.
Mine are running around the bedroom as we speak.
Freya, does the bottle taste good?
Because it's still better to feed them in there because Freya wants to eat their food. Sooner or later, she's going to start meowing. Just like my mom's cat eats the dog's freeze-dried food. He thinks it's the best thing in the world. We're just waiting for Ozzy to bark. So, but we are at 10 o'clock, so I am going to spill the beans. As you guys know, Dee and I are very big into domestic abuse survivors, as we both are. There is a fellow TikToker who I have been talking to. His handle is Big Texas Fam. And we are going to try to get him to come onto the show. He does these amazing, beautiful skits that you can listen to if you're in a bad date and you need to get out of it. Yes, my niece Zoe is the one who has the cookies. So if anybody wants cookies, let me know. I can go pick them up and go get them, and we will go from there. I'm going to try to play one of the clips. I don't know if you're not going to be able to see it.
You could probably wait. It's really pretty. Johnny will be home soon. Once Johnny is back in his studio.
Okay, we're going to wait for Johnny to get home then.
That loaded up.
Yeah, because I gave him a link earlier for him to put up.
Okay. So,
yeah, pertaining to date safety.
Yeah, so that is a very, very big thing for us. We talk about that often. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about angel shots, and it was funny because my psychiatrist, sorry, wrong word. Hi, Steffi. My psychiatrist was watching, and the first words out of her mouth the next time I saw her was, she had never heard of an angel shot. She's older. It's not her generation, it's
right.
not. But that was also, she informed me that when we took the dogs to go see Santa Claus, we just missed her. Because she was there to make sure that our reverend didn't get in trouble and needed bail money. So. Hello, Steffi. How was your meatloaf? Yeah, please tell me you didn't use that whole container of Watch Your Sister sauce. I didn't know how much you needed, nor what you were making. She texted me this morning going, do you Worcestershire sauce? I said, yeah. And then Alex calls me out of the blue and...
Enough.
No.
No more.
So I'm just reading this now, bars are beginning to introduce a shot for men who feel that they're unsafe.
Okay.
It's called the Johnny Depp shot. So it is its own take on the now known angel shot, intended for men who feel unsafe or might discreetly need help while on a night out.
It just has 6 shots of cocaine in it.
Feeling safer or scared, just come up to the bar and order a Johnny Depp shot. Let's see here. Neat will lead the staff, escorting you discreetly out of the venue. On the Rocks will prompt a bar staff to call you a cab. With lime is indicated to get the police on the phone. Let's see here. Everybody says like an angel shot is key to know. Bill, I don't think they make a Johnny Depp shot big enough for Fox Meadow.
Probably not. You really? I'm not even going to go there with you.
What?
Big Daddy said he needs a Johnny Depp shot. We're just going to leave that alone.
20 years ago, I needed a lot of Johnny Depp shots.
Steffi, what part of meatloaf are you having a problem with? What did you forget to? I can too. This may have been her first time doing it, so I'm not going to. What did you put in the meatloaf, Steph? Tell me and Dee what you put into it so Dee and I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
We may just have to have a cooking segment.
I mean, that's 100% fine. I mean, we can use one of the 2 houses and I can come down there and we can shoot like a weekend special.
Yeah.
Or you guys can come up here and we can do a weekend special where, you and I cook a full meal beginning to end.
Yep.
And take our time and explain exactly what we're doing. Is he making fun of me?
He's shaking his head.
Why?
And going, sauce. Hey!
I don't know which one of you it was, but I'll kick both your asses.
He's yelling at the dogs because we have growling going on over a toy.
Everything you taught me.
Everything you taught me. All right.
She overmixed it.
She overmixed it or she forgot something.
So how I make my meatloaf is I take 2 pounds of ground beef. I use half of a white onion, half to a whole white onion, mix it in. And then I do Italian breadcrumbs.
Amber.
And the last thing I always add in, besides the Watch Your Sister sauce, I don't measure that sauce.
No.
I use maybe 1 or 2 shakes, 3 at most. But the last thing I chuck in is a cracked egg. I crack an egg and put it in there and use it as a binder.
Jimmy said he put up a QR code for the cookies. I guess he put it up on his page. I don't know.
Oh, okay. We have a QR code for the Girl Scout cookies, which I will post shortly.
Yes.
Now, my meatloaf is pretty similar. It's 2 to 3 pounds of ground beef because Rev likes cold meatloaf the next day. It's one of his favorite things in the whole wide world, so I always make extra. But I also don't make mine in a traditional pan. I have a mini pan. So I do 2 to 3 pounds.
So we do mini loaves.
Minced onion, like you said.
We have any questions?
I don't do breadcrumbs. I do the Lipton tea onion soup mix. A dash of a dash of mustard, a dash of ketchup, Watch Your Sister sauce. I do a little bit of steak sauce, grated cheese, and then egg as a binder.
Yeah. And then so I get that into like a loaf pan that nestles right in. And then I make a glaze on top. It's just brown sugar and ketchup. And you just mix it together, spread it all over the top, and let it cook.
Right.
And then when it comes out, you let it kind of like begin to cool down. And then you drain off the fat into a can.
There's her problem. Not to cut you off. Steffi, you can't mix ground beef and ground turkey for a meatloaf. The grease ratio, that's why.
Watch Your Sister sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that's why it didn't
Watch
come
Your
out.
Sister.
And then I got a message. Let Grimm know now every day that we are in the car, little Grimm will be sitting in the back seat asking if we could see Grimm. I thought he was asking for Mr. Grinch. No, but Mr. Grimm.
And Amanda, we are definitely grateful that you are still here.
Yes.
You do what you have to do to take care of yourself. I was very lucky enough to find a man who accepted me even with all of my baggage.
And I am the same way. There's nothing wrong with fuck buddies. Nothing wrong with it. Huh? I'm not talking. Shut up. However, if you do ask my darling husband, he'll tell you that I beat him with phone books.
I don't feel safe. Call 911. Please send Johnny Depp shot on the rocks with lime.
You're not supposed to use phone books. It's a bag of oranges. They don't leave bruises. Or you put soap in socks.
You can fuck somebody up with a soap.
I know you get screwed. But the problem is, at this point, it looks like we beat each other because you try laying in bed and having 100-pound loaf jump on top of you. Her new thing is I like how when you said fuck buddy, you looked at the hubby.
What? I have fuck buddies.
Yes, he does.
She has the same problem even when she does just me.
Brooklawn Circle clear. Yay, ride home.
Ride
Yay.
home. Yay.
Joanna is safely getting home. Steph, you may have to use a higher content meat.
Or she's overmixing.
Or you're overmixing it. If you use, like, in my opinion, anything 85% lean or less, it's highly greasy. I had Roman's early intervention today, and tomorrow is his ear appointment. Yes, let me know how that goes out. I have a feeling I know what they're going to say. We've already talked about that, but keep me updated on what is going on with my grandson.
Yeah, he has selective hearing.
Yeah, I mean, we joke that he has selective hearing. It's a moral trait. Look at Exactly.
What?
Twat.
Where?
What was it? No, now I can't. Oh, twat. Waffle.
There you go.
No, there was another one the other night.
Since
Thunder.
it's what?
No, I learned thunder cunt. Now what was it? I think it was thunder cunt. I think. I could be wrong.
It'd be like thunder twat.
I will have Johnny post a link for her too. She's a fucking riot.
Oh yeah, how to dirty.
Oh, she went on going on she was doing a 5-finger death punch earlier, and I'm dying laughing. I forget which song she did, but it was just a friggin' riot. So yeah, going back to TikTok, there are a few major stars on TikTok that I would love to get into the show with us. I think it'd be awesome, and yeah.
I'm still trying for the biggest one, but.
What do you mean the biggest one?
Now you need to come over here because people are asking.
What, the biggest one?
Yes.
What were the kids into?
Oh yes, we already talked about Saturday.
No. Who were the kids into?
What, Peyton?
No.
What?
Mr. Beast.
Oh yes, and Damon is actively trying to get Mr. Beast. The kids were obsessed with him. So we are Damon. That is Damon's pet project. He is actively trying to work on that.
Project is coming up this Saturday
at
9 p.m.
Yes, as we've already talked about, Draco and Tiggs Neverland at 9 p.m. on Saturday. We are all very excited about that. That's how we got them. Yes, the Reverend Grimm production. That's why we had already talked about that. That's how we got into the conversation of Under the Influence and the Oculus, with feeding Kenny chocolates and letting him play the Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest part is streaming it live on TV or live to what people can see.
Well, people aren't going to be able to see what we're playing.
Actually, there is a way it can be done.
Okay.
Because you can cast it to the TV.
Okay, we could do
and
that.
Then you just gotta.
But none of us drink anymore, so drinking and playing the Oculus won't happen.
That works.
No.
Bring out the Jaeger.
No buckets.
Bring out the Jaeger.
No buckets.
Gone.
No buckets. So we are up to 10 people. If you were here, please let us know you're here so we can say hello to you. Luna, you are not going to fit back there. My dogs have lost their marbles today. My good girl is being bad. Hi, Bill.
I was, not anymore.
Not here. All right, Bayman, go away. Nobody likes you anyway.
What?
Bayman said not here.
Bill said hi?
Bill said hi.
Not yet, but thank you for asking.
And that's when Dee Dee said hers went away.
Oh, no.
You should actually try the pen that I got.
Yeah, the one that she had was lemon flavored, but it was like decent. Like I could draw on it.
Hold on, I go get mine if mine's still charged. Move, Lou. Luna, move.
Easiest way, always hold it in your mouth for a second and then inhale it. Because it keeps you from hacking up the lung.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Moved it because I don't know where the hell I put it.
Great, the dog ate it.
I don't know where I put it. It's here somewhere.
Did you put it back in the cabinet?
No, I wouldn't because I didn't want to lay it down because I didn't want it to leak.
Or have Freya eat it.
That's not Freya's not my problem. Luna's the problem with that.
You didn't
Really?
put it in the cabinet with the markers, did you?
No, I don't think so. It's here somewhere. It may be standing off my desk and I just didn't see it. Gary is still here.
Damon says that was rude, but I think he just needs to get his blankie and, find a comfy corner.
Pretty much. Still here doing dishes after getting all the kids bathed and off to bed. All right, I am going to send Mr. Nast the the video.
What was rude?
And Mr. Nassus just popped on. No, that I said I don't like him. He can go away.
Dear. Yeah. You gonna take a shower? Okay.
Are you sniffing?
Who needs a shower?
She's talking to your other husband.
I mean, because nobody likes Ramunda cheese.
No. Nobody likes Ramunda. Okay. I am
It's
just
really awesome though if you actually take it though, and you spread that shit on crackers and get
Oh.
somebody to eat it without thinking about it.
Oh. Also,
Then you tell them that after they've eaten it, they've eaten Flamunda.
we are having a basement show field trip. We are going up towards Lancaster, PA. It is the world's largest buffet.
Oh, Shady Maple.
Shady Maple. We were talking.
Awesome. So this way we can all have food poisoning.
We were talking about it tonight. Johnny wanted to go tonight, and we were
So,
not.
no, don't go for dinner. Go for breakfast. And then you get on your birthday, and the birthday person eats for free.
Well, we were also talking about kids from 0 to 3 are free. So we're good with Big Daddy because mentally he's 1. Maybe 6 months, depending on the day.
I'm going to tell you now, the breakfast is better than any of the other meals.
Okay.
So since you just went with 6 months, I need you to do something.
Their dinner isn't bad.
Don't change the diaper I don't have on.
Yeah, I haven't gone. We haven't gone in a hot minute.
What, Heather? Heather, what are you talking about? What?
But I prefer their breakfast because whatever coffee they make out there it's like crack. I can't get enough of it.
Oh, Heather's been there. Okay.
Yeah, Shady Maple is definitely come hungry.
Yeah.
Don't get more than you can eat because they really frown upon leftovers. You cannot take anything out.
It's okay.
But they do French toast, pancakes, eggs Benedict. Yeah, it's a buffet. And they have like donuts and fruit and yogurt and like turkey sausage. They have everything. You can even get ice cream in the morning.
Yes.
Everything that I can't have.
They probably have Scrapple, honey.
Yeah, right out front.
I'm not supposed to have all that shit.
There's also an IGA out front, which is a like it's a food store, yeah, and it has a lot of brands that you don't normally see or get, and you also get a lot of local stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Gary says we got him interested.
It's like James Way.
But better.
Yeah,
People
but better.
Remember James Way.
I don't know what James Way is. But every time I say ShopRite, you say Pathmark, so.
Yeah.
James Way was before Caldor.
Can you come up here?
James Way was kind of like Kmart.
Heather said if we go on a Saturday, Jimmy's going too.
Who's beating whose balls off of whose chin?
So if you guys are planning to go to Shady Maple, and please, for all that is holy, understand when I say that you need to go for breakfast. The dinner can be hit or miss. I've never been a fan of their dinner buffet. Their breakfast, I will take hands down.
So
2 hours up 676 to 76.
So we have to leave here by like
No, come on.
7
You're
in the
being a
morning,
butthead.
Get there at 9.
Come on, Luna.
Eat and then drive home for 2 hours, which puts me home at 1. I got an idea. How about I just go to Annie's?
No.
Oh yeah.
What?
Amy's.
Amy's.
That was
You
that
guys
bar
look at
breakfast.
that. I'll go to Amy's.
Uh-oh.
I'll meet you back
If you're
there.
gonna go on a weekend or a holiday, like say Good Friday, you want to be there when they open.
Oh yeah, I saw pictures and I heard about the
Yeah.
lines can be horrendous.
The weekends, especially, they literally have buses pulling up.
You know what?
Yeah.
Saturday morning sounds good.
That's crazy. And you
They
say
have a whole
shop
store
right.
downstairs.
Yeah, there is a whole store downstairs. That's where I got my cow purse.
Nice.
And if you really want, you can buy a $800 Amish blanket.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I've probably been there.
You may have been there. Heather's been there.
Well, I might have gone there with the old man, like up towards that.
Shani,
area.
you should check out. Yeah, Dee Dee just said they have cow stuff. I'm in. Sold.
Yeah, there's tons of cow stuff.
You gotta go to.
I also want to go to Cowtown.
What?
Supermarket, you can literally walk in and order like half a cow.
Yes, I know. At the IGA, you can order half a cow.
I have prices now for our butcher. He just released Heritage Pagan Cows.
That's what's growing across the street.
Nah. All right, so Johnny has our clip up, so let's run this real quick.
So you know
Mhm.
All right, hold on. Shush.
Hey, baby girl. How was your day? Good, good. I miss you like crazy. You walking to your car right now? Okay. Hey, well, since you're doing that, why don't you go ahead and just share your location with me so I know exactly where you're at. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you called me because I was actually going to surprise you since we haven't had much time to spend together this week. I'm actually at your car right now waiting on you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was going to surprise you and take you out to dinner. Okay. Yes, I'm sitting here right now. I'll be waiting on you when you get here. Okay. All right. Are you walking by yourself or are you walking with some friends? Okay. Okay, well, you know what? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come meet you. I'm walking right now towards you, so we should meet up halfway to your car. How's that sound? Good. All right, baby girl. Well, I love you with all my heart. I'll see you here in a couple minutes. All right, baby. But what do you want to go eat? Sounds good to me. All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes. I'm on my way to you right now. Bye, sweetheart.
And see, now he has videos for like that. He also has the unisex videos, and he also has the Uber Lyft videos. So he's definitely a favorite of mine. Plus, he's not bad to look at, but that's besides the point. You can give me the cross-eyed look all you want.
Go ahead. See ya.
Bye.
They should come up.
Back door.
Shady maple.
Don't let it split where the good Lord hit you.
And then Johnny has your stuff up as well.
Yes. So, Shannon, when the show is over, stay on for a second, okay?
Okay.
So this is something I came across today. Well, I didn't come across it today, but I finally found the website I've been looking for. This is called Nightcap. These make the cup scrunchies.
Oh, they're awesome.
So this is the bride. This is a pop champagne with the bride squad. So what it is that they are drink covers that go over the top of your cup, have a room for a straw, but also prevents anybody from mucking with it. Now, on the far right, there are stickers. And what you do is you slap this over your cup, fold it down over the edges, and slam your straw through. And that way, A, you keep your drink safe. B, nobody can put anything in there without mucking with it. So before you put your straw in, you can, safely let your cup sit there for a second. And if anybody mucks with it, then you see that somebody's tampered with the foil. But they come in like boxes and they do bride stuff and they do 1,000,001 things.
That's awesome. I like the little keychains for it. They're really cool.
Yeah, they're
they're alarms.
Yeah, you can pull them.
That's awesome.
But
Jason has one of them.
the fabric ones are 100% reusable. All you do is that you can see that they're attached. So you wear it around your wrist, and then you put your cup through the scrunchie, and then you pull the fabric over it, and that pretty much takes care of it. They've got reusable straws with caps on them. I mean, they've got some of the neatest stuff I have ever seen.
That's awesome. And that's really, really safe. I mean, we all know somebody, I won't name drop, that was, they got her at the bar. Mm-hmm. She actually had to stay there late because she was not safe to drive. She kind of did get yelled at that she didn't call anybody to come and bring her home. But yeah, this is definitely a go-to gift for, everybody. It's not even just women. It's
everybody.
Everybody.
And the neat thing is that you wear it around your wrist. But you know how everybody kind of like floats through the crowd?
Yeah.
Well, the people who want to do not nice things will go through the crowd and just drop something in, but remember what you're wearing.
Exactly.
And they'll go and they'll find you. But this stuff, I mean, I can't. They sell this stuff by the rolls, rolls, and you can walk through and you can just tear one off and give them to people.
Mm-hmm.
And
good idea.
It's an outstanding idea. I can't nail down this one shop that I saw that she does self-defense keychains.
Oh, they're all over TikTok.
Yeah, but I see them on TikTok all the time. Where they do like pack an order with me.
Yeah. And, I actually follow one. Let me send the link to Johnny real quick and see if we can get that up.
I have to remember where I saw the nail polish that you can dunk in your drink, and if it changes to a certain color, that means that the drink has been spiked.
Yeah. What was I just watching? They did a whole big episode on that. Let's see. Safety keychains.
I think I needed some of that shit 20 years ago.
Trying to find.
There was a couple times I think something ended up in one of my drinks. Especially the nights when I turn around and go, "Hi, I'm Grimm. Take me mud."
Okay, I can't. All right, so the one that I follow, I can't download any of her videos. Let me see if I can do. Here we go. This is, there's millions of them on. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them on TikTok. Has a bunch of the shops. They're everywhere. There is one of the safety keychains. Johnny, if you can load that up when you get a second, that would be fantastic. What did you spike your own drink, Grimm? Amber wants to know if you spiked your own drink.
Oh, no. You don't know how many people, Dee could tell you how many times people would bring us drinks when we were traveling. And the band never even thought about it. And some of us were really shot in the ass, like beyond belief, like way further than what we should be.
Yes.
It was like, oh yeah, there was something in that drink. I don't know what that was, but no pee test for a month for me.
What's the matter, Didi? You look concerned.
Nope, just reading something. I sent another link to Johnny when he's done. But yeah, things like this, like they have a center punch. Here you go, 21-piece self-defense kit. For all of you single ladies, I cannot, and married ladies, I'm sorry, for everybody, cannot condone this enough.
What about the guys?
You got fists.
No. I got kids rule number 9.
You never leave home without a knife. So they're getting a lanyard. There's the window punch.
This should be the pepper spray.
Right. Which actually is illegal in some states, so they got to be
It's illegal
careful.
here in Jersey.
That is the
A
taser.
taser.
That's illegal here in Jersey.
Yeah, it's illegal a lot of places. This one is, I believe, the baton.
Mm-hmm.
This should be the baton. This is the hidden knife.
The pen knife. Yep. The pen
So-
comb. Yeah.
See, you got that thing right there on the end. You don't need the knife.
Little teddy bear.
You got to keep it cute. That is something for an AirPod,
Air tag. Yeah.
or whatever it's called.
The alarm.
One of them. This is a
Seatbelt
seatbelt cutter.
Seatbelt cutter.
That is a doorknob puller.
Yep.
That is a key knife. And my favorite,
The kitty knuckles.
kitty knuckles. And a pom-pom.
Of course, you have to have the pom pom.
So that is another really good thing to have. Because if you just happen to be out, you find yourself in an area that is less than desirable and you feel like you're being followed or anything like that. I just sent Johnny this, what I found on Amazon. It comes as a test kit. And you can discreetly check what is in your drink. It even tells you how it'll alert you whether it's a pass or a fail. And the nail polish that changes color when
When you dunk it.
when it comes in contact with the what do you I don't even want to say it. When you get roofied.
Yeah. Which one was so cute, Amber? The keychains? Oh, there's so many on TikTok. I can send you the link for a bunch of them.
That nail polish is called undercover polish.
There we go.
It changes color when it comes in contact. So this test is a 2-part. You dunk it, you blot it, and it gives you your reading, and it tells you go or no go. I mean, there is a plethora of things out there. They have an expandable baton.
Oh, yeah.
You literally just go like this and it comes all the way out
Mm-hmm.
and it locks into place until you unlock it.
Oh, see, now that one tests for ketamine, which is becoming very popular right now. And it's very easy to get a hold of.
It's a lot of booze.
Mm-hmm.
Touch. Touch. So what the dots do is that they change color.
Yep.
And the darker they are, the more presence of a drug is present.
Yep.
So for $16, you get 10 test kits. And all you do is dab your finger in it. And it lets you know whether or not you're safe.
Yep. Hello, jealousy. Come on. Come on.
But that is, again, I can't preach enough.
No.
In the age of Tinder,
Yeah.
my niece that was here today was telling me about a bad Tinder date that she had. Well, it wasn't bad; it was awkward. But it was. She said it was just very weird, and she was telling me about it. I'm like, that's definitely was an unhealthy situation, and I'm glad you got out of it.
Exactly.
So,
but I mean, we've also preached before that if you are going on to a date like that, make sure somebody knows where you're going.
Have that 10 o'clock.
Morgan.
You know, let somebody know where you're going. Have a check-in call set up or something like that.
Yeah, have a buddy call.
You know, have, you know, the quick text word that, you know, pineapple, something's going wrong. You know, we need the phone call to get me out.
Shit's going down.
Got that from NCIS the other night. Pineapple.
I did get that from NCIS. First word came to my mind.
Damn it. Safety word. Safety word.
Things along that line. I mean, it's no longer going out and meeting somebody in a bar. Everybody meets everybody else on a dating app.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I can't do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Luna.
She wants to go back OUT.
No. You don't listen to me when you
Yes,
go
Morgan,
OUT.
I would. Because, you know,
Don't tell Kevin.
I would be like, but baby, you're late coming home to me. I don't care that you went out with your work friend. You're supposed to come home to your wife.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, or Morgan, you could call me and I'll just release the hounds. Can you imagine me walking in and releasing both dogs?
I always come home to the wife.
release
Release
the Kraken.
Release Serbius.
Just wait.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
Where's Serbius?
I always come home to the wife.
Lord have mercy. Lulu is in rare form.
Of course.
Ellen would even scare me away. LOL, the pups. Yes, I mean, if anybody goes on a date and prime example, you feel unsafe, you can always call the Reverend.
Who's calling the Reverend?
If one of our viewers goes on a bad date and they need help, call the Rev. Instead of Superman, we'd say Super Mama D. That is true.
I mean, I will fly out of the house and drive anywhere I need to be close by. I mean, if I can get to you in 20 minutes or less. I mean, I would feel unsafe with Kevin too, especially when he's gaming.
Speaking of Kevin, Morgan, we are going to do a game night here with the Oculus. So we need to coordinate that. And we are also talked about going to the world's largest buffet, which is up in PA. It's about 2 hours away.
About a half an hour from me.
It's a half hour from D. As Mama D has said, we have to go for breakfast, which means we all need to get up at the ass crack of dawn. I want a whack-a-mole. Are you talking about the whack-a-mole that I posted on Facebook?
I saw that last night on the news when I was at my parents' house.
We just need that for our friend gatherings. Can you imagine?
Well, we put Big Daddy in the middle, give him a bar stool, and spin him around.
What, Luna? What?
But granted, if anybody ever feels unsafe, I mean, you can call Big Daddy or the Grimm.
All right, go ahead, Johnny. There it is. Ilya, easy.
No fear. Ilya, hit him hard. Easy. No fear.
Ilya, easy.
We need bigger helmets.
Yes. I apologize. I'm getting invaded.
I would probably be fine with Kevin because Kenny drives very similarly to Kevin.
Well, I wanted to get Kevin and Big Daddy and Kenny the microphones that hook up to your car audio system so they can scream. But Morgan told me.
Who is it?
Hi, honey.
Hi, am I a speaker or no?
Yes, you're on speaker. Really? Why would you do that to me? Now Luna's looking. Luna, who is it? Lulu. Oh, he hung up. He does this to me all the time. I
What?
told him. They know Kevin's all too well.
Oh. It's not just anybody's whistle, huh?
No, it has to be Uncle Kev. Well, I mean, Luna knows. Ow! My finger. Luna knows the sound of the truck.
Yes, she does.
She knows that's Uncle Kev's truck, and she knows that, you know. Did you guys finally kill the Grinch? No, you didn't kill the Grinch. The Grinch is alive and well. Ha ha ha, shenanigans.
But then again, like I survived years of driving with my dad when he got called to fire calls and we were out somewhere and he had to go flying.
Mm-hmm.
I would be left at the station and I would be told to call my mother or my grandmother and have them come pick me up.
Uh-huh.
Or I would just go into the lounge and lay down.
Exactly.
And they said, you know, it's for firefighters only.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I mean, my dad told me if I ever felt unsafe to park at the firehouse and knock until somebody opened up, or if the garage was open to walk in. Our police station is right there. Morgan, I don't know if there's a car big enough to fit those three personalities together.
My parents' RV.
Would it explode?
But then Dad could cash in and get a bigger one.
Okay, but you know, for all intents and purposes, I mean, you know, putting the boys in a big car together and having the three wives in the back just going like this.
Who are you kidding? We would be just as bad. Me, you, and Morgan together?
No, your cousin's on.
Hi, cuz.
Well, that would be fun, but we need to have a place that has electricity because we know that if we don't have electricity, my husband has the possibility of dying or keeping the whole camp awake.
Yes, he needs his Vader mask.
We're all going to be playing Highway to the Danger Zone.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine the farting contest? God.
Into the fire.
Into the fire.
And then we would be sending smoke signals.
Yes, we would be. So Kelsey is here. Hello, cuz. Morgan is here. Does that count the dogs too? Well, of course it counts the dogs because wherever I go, Luna goes with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right now they're currently playing the ultimate game of tug of war.
Let them
wear each other the hell out because they both chose stupidity this morning.
You mean they chose violence?
Ugh. Well, Luna has eaten the small hair clip. And Luna, not Freya, Luna. And my cow that I'm laying on got mauled earlier. Oh, now you did it. There's Daddy. Maintenance was here? Why? Oh, this late at night?
No, I'm just saying. I just noticed it.
Oh.
Who was here?
Maintenance fixed it downstairs. So Morgan's on, and Kevin thought it was a great idea. Yeah.
I heard it outside.
So did you hear about us going on a camp? We're all going to go on a trip?
And our favorite piece of shit?
Through the signs, we're all going to die. So you think Mom and Dad will let us have the RV?
Yeah. Okay.
Just asking, have you smelled Freya's butt? I think she'll win. Yeah, Freya would win the bet for the sting. Oh.
Well, then you know what? I'll be sure to make my homemade beefaroni that night.
There.
And that'll just give everybody gas because it is garlic and onion and ground beef and all sorts of good stuff.
You lie.
I don't get
Why?
He goes, I don't pass gas.
No, I didn't say I don't pass gas. I don't get gas.
You don't get gas.
Look, the three of you in this house have fucking competition. Don't even.
Mr. Nass, buy a short bus for this trip. Who needs an RV? Oh my lord.
Can you imagine all of us piling off of a short bus?
Who's going to lick the window first?
You.
Everybody's got to wear a helmet.
We're all going to wear helmets. Luna in a helmet.
Luna needs a helmet.
Luna needs a helmet.
Oh, you know.
Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm sorry I have been as active in the chat, Reese. It's okay, Kelsey. You've got a lot going on. I've been seeing your posts. You've got a lot going on right now. It's okay. We get it. And we also got a late start tonight, so
Yeah, that was my fault.
it's okay. It happens.
It does. I didn't mean for it to happen. I didn't think it was as late as it was. I didn't think that she was going to show up here at like 5, like 5:30. I thought she was going to take like a half a day of work, and we were going to be able to, go in the daytime. But nope. Oh God, what's with the puzzlement?
The loud thump I heard along the bedroom door. No, there's the minion.
That is my minion.
She looks just like her mother.
You should see Jade, baby.
Oh, Jade, I know Jade looks like her mom. Oh, I've seen that. So I'm going to give you to the Reverend real quick because I need to go check on my furry monsters because the loud boom that I just heard that came from my bedroom makes me quite concerned. So here, have the Reverend.
Hopefully, it was just a cap stand.
Oh no, that sounds like they went head first into the door. Luna.
Back.
Luna. Because they made the mirror on the door rattle. It's one of those hanging mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the outside of the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually funny because at night sometimes Freya climbs up on the foot of our bed and she sees herself in the mirror and it's dark. So she's sitting there and she's staring at it. I'm like, you idiot, that's you.
She not the brightest.
Yum.
That doesn't sound much better.
It's all that shit left over from COVID.
I can't shake this cough.
Yeah, it's been my biggest thing. The other day, it sounded like I had fucking laryngitis starting. I'm like,
Yeah, you lost your voice for a day?
yeah. And the first thing I did was let me go test.
And it was nothing.
No
No.
damage.
Drain damage?
No brain
Plenty
damage.
of brain damage. I got lots of brain damage.
What did you do? What did you do?
Besides, knock my crow on the floor.
That was when they were playing tug of war.
I'll play tug of war with both of you. I'm going to tie your tails together. And then I'm going to let a squirrel go at each end of the building.
All right, so this is going to go take a smoke break and take Luna out because she's driving me nuts. Big Daddy, you have the board. Make sure you say hi to everybody for me.
Hide everybody for me.
Yeah. So Battle of the Moo-Moos.
Yeah. Oh, we got to get Kevin in on that.
Kevin wearing a moo.
Mm-hmm.
Hysterical.
Go on Amazon. These things are like, I don't know, $25. This one's ridiculously comfortable.
Gotta love the moo-moos.
Hey, the big thing is, it's like
Freya.
in the summertime they're perfect. It's like I'm light, I'm airy. There's a breeze blowing. I mean, for the skinny girls, it can be sundress season. For us chunky monkeys, it's moo season. Moo are a godsend because I can wear them all day. I can go outside, get the mail, and not feel bad because it's just what they call a house dress. This is something similar to what my grandmother, my dad's mom, would wear. And it's what they would wear around the house when they were cleaning or when they were not expecting guests.
Well, this is 21st century. Guys can walk outside in their boxers now.
Yeah, I still think that you need to put clothing on.
I look at some of the clothing that people are out in, and I'm like, first off, you should not even be wearing that because I don't think your parents knew you wore that out of the house.
Yeah.
Because there's no way in hell you would have gotten out of the house. Stephanie could tell you that. Stephanie can tell you how it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Don't go out of the house. There's a certain way. Like me, Shannon's always like, just go out in sweatpants. No. Don't go out in sweatpants. I don't go out in pajamas. And I don't like going out in my slippers. When I go out, I get dressed. You go in
if I'm going out, I'm going out.
You see people in Target and they're walking around in pajamas and slippers. And I'm like, you're doing more than just Target because I know you're running around all day like that. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 24 and still not allowed certain stuff. That's on you now. That's your own thing. You can deal yourself now. I'll just ask you. You're going to go out like that? Have at it. I mean, Shannon will go out in sweatpants, but no, me. Mm-mm.
I mean, sometimes I'll go out in sweatpants, but that's only if I'm like going down the street to Wawa.
I went to Wawa this morning, and guess what? It was everything got changed. Shirt, boxers, socks, jeans, and sneakers. And I was only running to Wawa.
No, I understand that. I just sent Johnny a link to an Amazon shop. Have a good night, Kelsey. I will let Shen know.
Night, Kels. Like my leggings and hoodies. Leggings are supposed to be worn under things, not as main essentials. Like you could wear them under a dress. But people go out in leggings and a shirt. And meanwhile, it's like, excuse me, ma'am, you can see through your pants. Can you? Yeah, I can see the pubes sticking through the front of your pants.
So these are what we call muumuus. Obviously, this is a different style. There's different styles for everybody. They're just something quick to throw over. And they can be easily found on Amazon. You can wear them to the beach.
Some of those prints look like the one, I don't know, remember the tiger guy?
Yeah.
Tiger Joe. What was her name? The lady that he was going against?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, that looks like some of the kind of patterns she'd wear. Me, if I'm going to wear one like that, I want like David Lee Roth style.
I mean, this one, I forget where I found it, but it was like my dad found it. But like you can see, it stretches. It's solid. You can't see through it. It has pockets. It touches the tops of my feet, which means that it covers me completely. Yes, there are slits on either side, but the slits fall beneath my knees. I wore leggings out today. But I wore them with a hoodie that was long enough that it covered my butt. And these were like leggings that my mom had gotten me for Christmas. So they were boot cut and they kind of look like black dress pants.
Yeah.
But they're leggings and they were really, really comfortable, and they were a lot more comfortable than I thought they were going to be. But muumuus.
Yay, moo-moos.
I want to be raw moo.
Well, then you're going to have to search on Amazon for an appropriate muumuu for you, sir.
I want a Buffalo Bill.
It has to be 80s themed.
For muumuus, no.
No? Okay, I thought the movies had to be 80s themed too.
Nope. If I wanted to go 80s themed for nightgowns, I would tell you that they had to be like nylon and satin. You remember the ones that your grandmother used to have?
Mm-hmm.
No, I want one like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
Mr. Nass said he wants a pineapple one.
Look, as long as every guy has a muumuu, so that muumuu wars can go on.
Yes. I'm getting the look from hell.
I mean, I will give Kenny my muumuu to wear.
2 bears, 1 moo.
You don't want to wear under it, right?
Absolutely nothing.
Kenny had better wear something underneath his because this is my house muumuu.
Oh no. Someone's going to find out real quick. Watch this.
Oh, Dee Dee got horseradish mustard. And Dee Dee said if she doesn't like it, that it will go to you because you like it.
And there's red pepper jelly.
Yeah, and red pepper jelly.
Where did she? What kind of horseradish?
She got a box set for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's from Stonewall Kitchen.
Yeah, I get the only place I can find it that's really good is
the Walmart. Yeah, you like the Walmart one.
Well, I will let you guys try it when you arrive here.
Yes. Yes, with your roast beef.
My roast beast. Like I said, the only requirement was vintage 80s t-shirts. So I was like, Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, My Little Pony, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There's Johnny's error right there. Girls!
So I just got to put on a Mario shirt. Wait, I could put on Pokemon. I could put a Pokemon shirt on.
Pokemon wasn't around in the 80s.
I'm sure Pokemon was around in the 80s.
No. Careful, I'm going to buy you David Lee Roth pants. You'll go over there in spandex.
Things I don't need burned into my...
Don't call Mr. Nast out like that. You're just... No, I wasn't calling you out. I was just saying that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were your thing.
They were our thing, too, in the 80s.
Yeah.
And Pokemon was not around in the 80s, or else I would have remembered it.
Big Daddy's just named Big Daddy.
Goonies. Cartoons.
Yes.
Cartoons, Johnny. Cartoons.
No.
Let's see here.
This stuff
So
they had already started doing. Like,
the kids went with me yesterday.
Nice.
I think that's why we did so well.
It's very possible. They loved playing scratch offs.
There was no scratch offs, but this was a lot of like the myths of the pyramid. So it had like Horus on there. So I think that one of them was with me.
No, it was probably both of them.
Like Saturday, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Has the TV said hi lately?
Meet TV is really awesome.
Hope made sure that she said hi to me yesterday morning on my birthday.
Nice. There we go. There's a throwback for you. So let's see. There's Beastman, Mr. T, E.T., Pac-Man, Slimer.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard to see. So it looks like there's some video games with like Indiana Jones.
There's Tron. There's a reference to Tron.
Yeah.
I can see a reference to not Big Love. Flavor Flav.
Big Love was a great show.
Big Love was in the 80s.
No.
She misspoke.
Oh, there's the Smurfs and the Snorkels. And I think that's She-Ra in the white. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, She-Ra, she had white and the gold crown.
Come on.
Yeah, so that's She-Ra.
Luna, up.
And Michelangelo. I'm doing this without my glasses.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard to see, so I can see.
You could still watch.
There's Optimus Prime. I don't know how I missed that one.
You could still watch G.I. Joe. You can watch G.I. Joe on Tubi TV.
Tubi TV.
Let's see here. There's my.
That looks like Hulk Hogan in the one.
Cartoon.
I don't think that's Hulk Hogan. I see more of the Ghostbusters. I definitely see Splinter.
Yeah.
There's Gem and the Holograms in the back.
Rainbow in the top corner.
Yeah.
Which did you like better, though? Did you like Gem and the Holograms, or did you like the Misfits?
I like Gem and the Holograms.
Yeah. I was Gem and the Holograms, too.
I like the Misfits because they were sleazy.
You like anything sleazy.
There was also Howard the Duck.
That is a great movie.
My Stepmother is an Alien.
Yes. Coneheads, I believe, was no.
No.
I thought
Early
that was-
90s.
Friday the 13th, the more like.
Luna, what are we
Probably
gonna?
by
You
the
have to
third.
wear 80s gear. What are we gonna put you in?
Oh, just put her on the neon.
Put a headband on her.
You should put leg warmers on her.
Now we can't eat Aunt Dee Dee's kitty cats. Not like
Aunt
I think
Dee Dee's kitty cats are going to be bye.
to pour. I think I'm only gonna bring one.
You can bring Dum Dum.
I don't want Dum Dum to break your house.
Dum Dum won't break the house.
Dum Dum may break Kenny.
That's fine.
Yeah, because I think she grew some since last time Kenny's been here.
Yeah.
Last time he just got knocked over.
Oh God. Alvin and
Yeah.
the Chipmunks.
And then they brought in the Chipettes.
Yeah, I didn't like the Chipettes.
No. There were gummy bears.
Yes,
Yeah, 'cause they
Eureka's
had-
Castle.
I remember Eureka's.
Remember who?
Eureka's Castle.
David the Gnome.
Gnomes.
You guys are forgetting one of the big 80s ones.
What are we forgetting?
Fraggle Rock.
No, I was just thinking about Fraggle Rock. Hi.
Do 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 do.
Can I help you?
Do do do.
I like the little digger guys.
The Doozers.
The Doozers.
DuckTales was not in the 80s. That was in the 90s.
DuckTales was the 90s.
Yeah. All right, let's just put this to
What
rest.
about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I think that was very, very, very early 90s.
Stop licking my foot.
She's got a foot fetish.
Oh God, it drives me absolutely friggin' nuts. All right, so we have Thundercats,
You know,
He-Man,
Mm-hmm.
the All-American Tail. That was 86. Turtles, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
DuckTales was 87.
Really?
Yeah, DuckTales was 87. Johnny
Hmm.
was right.
So then Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers might be right because they were right.
And big movies.
DuckTales.
All Dogs
Ooh,
Go to Heaven.
Heaven.
that was
The Great Mouse Detective. The Secretive Nim.
I love that movie.
Black Cauldron.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal,
Crystal, Labyrinth.
American Rabbit, Care Bears.
Oh my
movie
God, the
too.
American Rabbit. You have to watch that at least once.
Oh yes.
Legend.
Legends.
Legend.
Gem, Rainbow Bright, the Care
Mhm.
Bears, Lovely Locks and the Pig's Tails,
Yep.
She-Ra,
Shiva.
Galaxy High School, Dino Riders, My Little Pony,
Mask.
Denver, The Last Dinosaur.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mask.
Oh.
There was a cartoon called Mask.
Heathcliff.
That means that Mighty Mouse is on the way.
Where
This is a warning to all living mortals that whosoever
Gargoyle.
opens this chest of demons will release 13 of the most terrifying ghosts upon the face of the earth.
Town Puppy. Scooby-Doo.
Herbie?
Let's get him, Bogle. I'm with you.
Monkey.
Only you can return the demons to the chest.
That's supposed to be Vincent Price.
Yep.
Because you let them out.
Moon Dreamers. Popples.
Popples.
The Muppet Babies.
Muppet Babies.
Popeye.
But Popeye wasn't in the 80s. He's before that.
Popeye.
Oh my God, that was
This is 29
Beetlejuice.
Acacia Road. And this is Eric, the schoolboy.
All right. Alf. The Adventures of Teddy Ruxpin.
I had one of those.
So did I.
Most sought after toy.
How did I not know there was a series about Ewoks?
I told you that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The hell, Batman? Garfield,
Droids.
Charlie Brown, The Snoopy Show, The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Beetlejuice, Bionic 6, Dungeons and Dragons, My Pet Monster,
Oh my God.
I have one of them.
Transformers, Voltron, Thundercats, Jace and the Wheeled Warriors, Defenders of Earth,
The Care Bears.
Wasn't what's his name? Captain Planet 86.
no,
Ready? Dino Riders.
yep. Laser Tag Academy, The Jetsons, Meet the Flintstones. One of my favorite Disney movies of all times, and cue the Reverend, The Fox and the Hound.
What'd you do that for? We always does that to find what we're hunting for. I know.
Girls. The Land Before Time,
There's nobody there.
An American Tale.
Go.
Luna here.
The
Right.
Last Unicorn, Oliver and Company.
Right off.
Oh, not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
You do that one more time, and I'm going to throw you across the room.
The Brave Little Toaster.
Yay.
Again. The Charmkins.
Yeah. The Velveteen Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Punky Brewster. Star Fairies.
Richie Rich.
Lollipop Dragon, The Great Christmas Race.
Happy Long Stocking.
The Littles.
Yep.
Glow Friends. Elf. The Adventures of Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Yep. Dragon's Lair. Zelda.
That game is still a ditch today.
Glow Friends.
Tiger Sharks.
Yeah. The Flight of Dragons. Grimm's Fairy Tale Classics.
The California Raisins Show.
Yeah. G.I. Joe Revenge of the Cobra, 1984.
Wasn't like the
I mean,
Hoopies or
we're
the
not going to
Hoopies?
say that G.I. Joe is now 40 years old.
Yep. Wasn't the Hooglies or something? They were like claymation.
Tiger Sharks.
Yes, the
RoboCop.
California Raisin movie was claymation. They were claymation.
No, I'm saying it was voiced by Eddie Murphy, but it was I forget. It was like the Hooglies or something, but it was all claymation.
I knew it was coming at some point.
Come on, come on, do it. Right, there's nobody there.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. All right, gang. Well, it is 11:15. It is
Yeah.
time to wrap it up. Mama D and I both have work. Sarnas has work. Oh, no, you're off tomorrow?
I'm on vacation,
you.
remember? I was off yesterday for the birthday.
Oh, no, you're off tomorrow? I'm on vacation, remember? He has it on his phone.
Today and then tomorrow, and then Saturday is my mom's birthday, and then Sunday, Monday I go back to work, and Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday is going to be a hard day. For those who don't know, Tuesday is Bubby's birthday. This will be his first heavenly birthday. He would have been 13, but he is forever 12 in heaven. So if anybody texts and we do not respond, please don't think that it's not that we don't care. I know personally this week has been rough for the Grimm and I. It has been 8 months, and it was 8 months to the day this month. So this past 2 weeks have been extremely hard for us. So again, if you text and I don't respond, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I haven't had the motivation to do much of anything.
And we also had 20 years.
And it was also 20 years that Rev had lost his father. So that was a very big day. I know that I've had my weekly conversations with Dee Dee. That has become one of our things. And then, yeah, that's that.
Yep,
Anything?
and tomorrow I have 24 years for my grandmother.
Yep.
That's pretty much everything on my end. Again, we can't stress again the whole thing with mental health. Seasonal depression is 100% real.
Oh, yeah.
If you feel like you're going into crisis mode, 100% reach out to somebody, anybody.
Yep.
There is a crisis hotline that you can call and you can text.
Discord. It's on my.
Oh, and we actually have, it is on Grimm's Discord.
Scrolling across
And it's
three
scrolling
rows.
across
the bottom.
Yep. And for those who haven't jumped on Discord, suggest doing it since, that's where a lot of Saturday's show will be on. That is another platform we are reaching out for. So our weekly lineup is we have Sports Gladiators on
Sports Roundup on Tuesday nights with Mr. Ron and Johnny, Mr. Nast himself. Thursday nights. Thursday night is us with Ladies Night, where we talk about everything and anything underneath the sun that pertains to shopping, date safety, mental health awareness, domestic abuse awareness. If you feel unsafe, remember, don't hesitate to reach out.
Yep.
If you, again, need somebody to talk to. Everybody's phones within the basement crew is on 24 hours a day. We will sit with you and talk and lend an ear to talk to, a shoulder to cry on, or swift kick in the ass if you need it.
Yep.
Friday night is
the good old Reverend.
The Reverend Grimm, the good Reverend. We wrap up the week with him. And beginning this Saturday night, and I'm so super excited.
I know, so stoked.
We are going with Drago and Tink's Neverland on Discord with Heartless and Fassy.
Yep, which is produced by the Reverend himself.
Yes, that it's produced. So if anything goes wrong, we just blame the Reverend.
All his fault.
All his fault. And I'm excited to see what the guys have in store. And as always, we will join you back here next week. Same time, same channel, same wavelength, same planet. Don't forget your tinfoil hat.
Yep. Or your bucket.
Or your bucket.
Everybody stay dry this upcoming weekend. I know we've got some crappy more weather coming.
Yes, those in the flood zones. I mean, I know that we are up higher here in Pottstown, but our basement does flood. But if anybody in the nearby area is in need, please reach out to me. I do have a Jeep, and I am not afraid to take her through water or mud if I have to get to somebody. If anybody needs anything within reason, I can 100% help you.
It's still not as good as taking the Ruby Roo through the puddles.
She loved it.
We loved it.
It's up to the door. Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah.
All right, everybody be safe. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. And stay tuned tomorrow night for the good Reverend, and Saturday for the premiere of our gaming on Discord. So drop us a like, give us a share, tell your friends, hell, tell your enemies, tell your boss. Doesn't matter. Tell somebody, share it to somebody, spread the love. That's what we're here for. And we wish everybody a very pleasant Friday Eve and a wonderful, safe weekend.
Have a good one, guys.
Yo.